You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're back to talking about a story that we covered extensively in 2024. San Jose State University, guys. They had a male on the women's volleyball team, and SIT school said, no, we're not going to play. So there were 6 forfeits, and SJSU was credited with the victory. However, even with the male on the volleyball team, in games they actually played, matches they actually played, their record was 6-6. They were mediocre even with the male. So that tells you everything you need to know about Blaire Fleming, who is the male on the San Jose State volleyball team. Now, at the end of this season, guys, a whole bunch of the girls on that team, they left. They got out. I'm pretty sure they didn't enjoy playing with a male on the team. But we know for sure, guys, one of the most outspoken people actually was the co-captain on SJSU, Brooke Slusser. Brooke Slusser actually filed a lawsuit because she didn't like what she was actually seeing. I believe she actually filed a lawsuit also with Riley Gaines. And guess what, folks? The trans mafia, the outrage folks, they are outraged with Brooke Slusser. They want Brooke Slusser to actually just take it and have a male taking up a space that's reserved for females. Brooke Slusser didn't take this laying down, guys. She's been out there. She's been on Fox News. She's been on Riley Gaines. And the trans mafia, they hate her guts. So much so, guys, that, of course, San Jose State is in the People's Republic of California, a state that seems to be to the left of Lenin. That just tells you how crazy California is. Well, Brooke Slusser now has actually been forced to flee the campus. This is her final semester. She's going to be graduating here in like 2-3 months. She can't even be on campus, guys. Why? Well, because the mafia is threatening her, folks. Threatening her. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member. Memberships just start at $5 per month. You get access to our Friday member live streams that we have every single Friday. We appreciate the support. Here we go. Right over here, guys. SJSU volleyball player who sued over transgender teammate flees campus after alleged threats. And actually, after reading this article, guys, the threats seem to be coming from other females. Yes, I know that California is super woke, man, but apparently she's getting threats from other females. This is disgusting, guys. Says here, Brooke Slusser, a former co-captain on the San Jose State women's volleyball team, is finishing her final semester of college virtually after alleged on-campus threats, harassment, after filing a lawsuit against the university and the Mountain West Conference involving transgender teammate Blaire Fleming. I believe that Brooke Slusser actually fled back home to Texas because that's where she's originally from. And someone's telling me, guys, that when she graduates, she probably won't be attending commencement. That's sad, man. Look here. It says Slusser, originally from Texas, first joined Riley Gaines' lawsuit against the NCAA in September 2024, alleging her coaches and administrators withheld information about Fleming's birth sets from her during their first season together in 2023. She and her teammates had to change clothes and share sleeping spaces with the transgender athlete. Wow. So chances are, man, Blaire Fleming probably saw Brooke Slusser in the nude, violating her privacy, man. Slusser filed her own lawsuit against the university and the conference in November, alongside 11 other conference players and one of her own coaches, alleging Fleming conspired with an opposing player to have her spiked in the face during the match. That lawsuit also alleged SJSU head coach Todd Kress attempted to have Slusser removed from the team. Wow. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But look down here, man. This is where Brooke Slusser gives us the details on the harassment she's actually was getting on campus at SJSU. It says the scandal involving Fleming and the volleyball program became a national story. And after Slusser taking legal action, she told Fox News Digital about the alleged threats and harassment she's endured that led her to leave the school for her final semester. Quote, I would just be walking, and I had people say things to me like, I had one girl just scream, F you, to me, Slusser said. I was in the elevator one time in my apartment, and some girls, as they were walking out, were like, oh, that's the girl. You should have slapped her when you had the chance. So those types of things happen. I literally just didn't feel safe. Anytime I left the house, I felt like people were just staring at me. I felt like I had to watch my back whenever I was on campus. San Jose State is currently under investigation by the U.S. Department of Education for potential Title IX violations that occurred during the program's handling of Fleming. Yeah. I mean, it's clear, guys, that SJSU violated Title IX. I mean, there's no other way to put it, man. And like, just about all the team is already gone. And I'm wondering if the upcoming season is SJSU actually going to comply with Trump's executive order, where only women, real women, can actually play in women's sports. It shouldn't be men. Yeah, so it's actually 7 players, folks, that left SJSU. 7 of them hit the portal. They're out. They're out. Man, I wish the best for Brooke Slusser, man. She shouldn't have to go through this just to protect women's sports. And these threats were coming from other women. I mean, how would these women actually feel if they were actually in Brooke's situation? You actually have a male on the team watching you change, watching you in the shower probably. I mean, 2023, Brooke didn't even know that was a male. Maybe the trans player went through great lengths to actually hide the fact that he was actually a male. But still, when you're in that locker room, man, you're going to see people in the nude. Guys, I go to the gym. There's a male locker room and there's a female locker room. And when you're in the locker room, guess what? Dudes are getting naked. It happened today. Dude got done with his workout, got in the shower, got out. He's changing his clothes. That's what happens in a locker room, folks. And if you are a male, you shouldn't be in a female space while they're actually changing. Just like a female shouldn't be in the men's locker room when they're changing. It's called privacy. Privacy. It's sad, man. It's really, really sad, man, that she had to go through this. And now she's actually forced to flee campus because of the threats she's facing. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.